Mosquitoes are really starting to bite here in Dublin. Thanks for joining us. I'm Public Affairs Officer Lindsay Weisenauer, joined by Sarah Fink, Registered Sanitarian in the Mosquito Management Program at Franklin County Public Health. Thanks for being here, Sarah.
Thanks for having me today, Lindsay.
Absolutely, and tell us where you are.
So right now I am sitting in our lab at our mosquito management facility. This is a lab where we do our West Nile Virus testing every week, and also where we conduct pesticide resistance testing.
So how is this mosquito season shaping up compared to others?
So this mosquito season has actually been pretty dry. We've been having a lot of dry weather compared to the last 2 years. And it seems counterintuitive, but a lot of times dry weather is actually more beneficial for different species of mosquitoes. Especially the West Nile mosquito, unfortunately, have new breeding areas kind of emerging, whether it's from people collecting water in their backyards or streams and ponds that are usually pretty full of fish and other predators that eat mosquitoes. Those are now drying up and you're seeing mosquitoes.
So what are some things people can do to reduce the mosquitoes in their own backyards?
Yeah, so one big thing people can do is check for standing water sources. I think most people know by now the major obvious ones like kiddie pools, rain barrels, bird baths, but there's a lot of smaller ones that people don't think to check. If you have, say, like a trash can that's holding yard waste, it's not covered, it could have water in the bottom. Downspouts on your gutters, sometimes the bottom of that will hold water. Clogged gutters, even if there is maybe some litter that blew into the side of your yard, like a plastic bag, that can even hold enough water to breed a lot of mosquitoes. The other thing people can look at is reducing harborage areas. So mosquitoes need areas to kind of land and hang out when they're not flying around looking for food. And a lot of times those harborage areas are bushes and other sources of vegetation. So keeping those kinds of things trimmed, or maybe reducing some of those can help. Or if it's say a hedge that you want in your landscaping, you can also look at applying barrier treatments.
So something residents will ask us a lot of time is, why don't we spray more often? Franklin County Public Health actually runs our mosquito management program. Can you talk about that for us?
Yeah, so we practice integrated pest management here at Franklin County Public Health. And so we actually target mosquitoes at a lot of different stages. It's actually more effective to kill mosquitoes when they are larvae in standing water still. We will also treat standing water to kill those mosquito larvae. And then, we do have to spray by truck sometimes. We do have set action thresholds for any time that we need to spray. We want to make sure that we're making data-driven decisions and that it's because spraying is necessary. Unfortunately, we're running into issues of pesticide resistance in our mosquito population, an emerging issue. So we want to make sure that we're not just spraying every single week, regardless if we need to or not. That's just going to make the issue way worse in the long run. So we're only going to spray if we have high trap numbers or if we have West Nile positive mosquitoes.
Thanks for mentioning that. How can people protect themselves against West Nile or other diseases?
Yeah, so the best way to protect yourself from any mosquito-borne illness is to prevent mosquito bites. So you can either do that by doing your part to prevent mosquito breeding in the first place, or else you can take personal protective measures. The best thing would be probably to stay inside when mosquitoes are active at dawn and dusk. That's not always possible or desirable. The other things you can try are using bug repellent. You want to use EPA registered repellent. The other thing that helps is wearing, I know it's hot, but wearing long sleeves and long pants in light colors. Mosquitoes are attracted to the scent of your skin and also dark colors.
Great information. Thanks so much for joining us, Sarah.
Yeah, thank you for having me today.
And you can find all of this information and much more information on the comprehensive mosquito management program at our website at DublinOhioUSA.gov/mosquitoes.